it is almost the undefeated people.
Will they remain undefeated in their sets? I saw a tweet about it. They're not
That's
quite
true.
at the all-time record for set wins. Not the best data on it, but
No, straight game loss is gone now, but okay,
Yes.
you're clutching on the sets now.
like I said, this is game 1 of their next 26 on bench. It's the important thing.
I can just wait down too, like Miracle's having the time of his life. And No-Tail rotates in the mid. Yeah, they're trying to force Newbee to move to them. Chuang going to get Dream called up. Kaka turns on the Sunray Miracle. He's burning pretty heavily, and No-Tail can't really afford to die here either.
Well,
he's going underneath Kaka. Disruption wall is there, and you can say goodbye to No-Tail. First blood going the way of Newbee. Miracle will be able to escape, as he went a long way around to get to that top rune area.
Yeah, that was pretty greedy by OG there.
The Observer Ward sees him perfectly. The smoke maneuver is coming from Chuan and Kaka. They couldn't make up their mind exactly how they wanted to approach this one. And now Chuan gets the vision. He wants Moon more than anyone else. He's the bigger hero. Locks him inside the ball and the storm. Combining it up with the Sun Ray. Moon will drop and Fly just starts to TP out. There's no more follow through, but it's a good maneuver from Newbee.
Yeah, he was considering swapping him out there, but ultimately not worth it because he was guaranteed dead.
Yep, he's going to burn Ravage for this, but no, the creep and lock him in. He just manages to get the anchor smash off. No-Tail will move over, but this is a 9-1 charged Tide Hunter. You're not killing him.
That's a huge kill for him, especially because he didn't have as many last hits as the puck. Now he gets a free catch-up basically from killing an enemy hero. It was only a level 5, so didn't cost much, but
they go on mid. Chuan's going to send him away. The Sun Ray tries to keep Moo alive. That Dark Troll Summoner, it does do enough with the help of Drow. They're all over him.
dude, she's hitting really hard right now with the Vendor on top of this. 20% bonus damage with her ultimate. Damn.
It's the classic aura strat. You have VS, Beastmaster, Dro.
Other and win those early fights. The difference is that it's not about heals, it's mostly about damage. So it's kind of cool to see the difference.
Miracle jumps up. He wants to keep Sean out of this. And he's going to be able to, actually, as he hits the orb attack, Sean takes so much damage.
Oh, great bottle.
They're going to be able to pick up the Acre, so Dro Ranger now actually has some extra life.
Yeah, KP absolutely kept the Disruptor alive there. Miracle a little out of position.
He's going to jump straight back in. You know what he's here for. He came over for Sean. The storm is down. Miracle's going to get caught inside that crit. Keeps the tether up with a swap out from flank.
Oh, they do it.
To a better position. OG, they are styling on Newbee. And already the Shadow Dance has to be burned from Hao. He's getting body blocked up by Fly. He'll pounce down inside the pit. They know he's down there. They can't reveal him yet. The gust will happen, but Hao's on the run.
He will do the old use his legs and walk away after the cliff jump.
You're still very...
I mean, this could make Hao look amazing. This could make Hao look like an idiot. It really depends on how these next couple fights work.
Hao just broke his smoke. I don't think he's ready for Chuan to hit him like that.
That's fine. He's gonna bait anyways.
Oh, that Observer, they see everything move. The fresh Blink Dagger into the Nova and a perfect storm. Miracle, no teleport. He could relocate out. He got him in time. Miracle got sent all the way back home. No Tail will still trigger.
They can fight
that was
this.
the Aegis Immortal. But you've heard you roar already. Fly comes in. He's got Swap Available. No Tail instant cast over onto Kako as well as Hao. And Hao, well, there is no Shadow Dance. Moo wants to get back and reach the T1 tower, but now Miracle's Dream Call. They have to send. They have to fight Newbee, but Chuan is down. The wall is up as well from KP, trying to zone OG out of this engagement. And KP, the gust is going to hit him. The ball's on his tail, but KP will have to surge himself away. He can't actually stay through, not with the cold arrows are continuously hitting, and they actually bring down the Tide Hunter. Hao's back to fight, but he's gone as well. Newbee losing everything.
Oh my God.
Triple kill for No-Tail. Newbee, they tried to get out. They thought maybe it was a good idea to stay, and it definitely was not.
That was such a clutch fight. Crit absolutely saved everything. He pulls out Puck, keeps Puck alive, where Puck was almost guaranteed dead. Everybody.
This is so huge now, because also No-Tail, that Dragonlance I was talking about, this is the kind of early stuff you'd love to do with Droth. It lets you go high ground against tier 3 towers without actually going high ground. The damage is ridiculous, and they're going to keep it up. Here comes the Phoenix for Kaka, instantly gushed. Moon wants to jump in too. They've at least blocked him inside the pen, but the roll's on KP. KP's going down. OG, they're inside the base. No-Tail's doing more work. He'll end up dying. Crit can't keep him alive, so they've lost Droth. They've lost their buff up. Fly, the Dream Call will trigger. Hao, however, stunned up. He's going to go down. Throw by his back. He's almost asking for more and more, but they actually with relocate. So they want to bring him in. He's relocating forward, going for Torn. Notes to who's possible to hold him. They go for the right. They're going to finish it. Moon inside the Sun Ray. Jump from Miracle. He cancels it off. Sean's here for the Nova. It'll trigger just in the nick of time. Sean, he can't survive. The top rack is gone. We're 16 minutes in. Newbee are forced to use multiple buybacks to defend inside their base. And still Will OG get out?
They killed Phoenix.
Aggressive scan, looking to see if Newbee is still posturing there.
They found him. They know where they are. They know how to take the fight. Do they still want to fight it though? They do definitely.
Oh, short. He loves this ward. He put it down again. It doesn't break the smoke just yet, however. They're still too close. Chuan gets jumped on. There it is again. Boone, the primary target that disrupted. There's no storm again for this fight. Miracle, he'll also go in with a BKB. He's protecting Nkako. No idea what to do. Moo also, he'll trigger off the Ravage. The Nova will be dropped at the same time. That Nova will not complete. Miracle is a double kill. Moo will drop as well. This game looks like it's practically over.
Yeah, they can just go mid right now. There's no buybacks on Newbee. They could take Roche, but why do that when you can get a second Rax at 24 minutes? This drought strat is completely paying off. They all have BKBs, they have auras, they picked off one of the crucial teamfight elements right at the start, which is the silence. And without Static Storm, Ravage is not enough damage. It's really just set up for the Disruptor.
Does OG actually go for the GG now? The tier 2 tower is still up on the bottom lane, so they can't force the Megas, but Ravage is down.
They go
don't
back.
have that big ability. It's only up for another minute and 20 seconds though. But now you get an Aghanim Scepter over on the puck. So, oh boy.
6-second coil duration. If they break it, even with Magic Immunity, they get super stunned. But this is like so early, it's not even good yet, actually, because Newbee doesn't even have a chance to get a BKB.
Well, what are you going to do? You're 25k worth of net worth behind Notel. There's the jump. Chris stays on him. Remember that Ager's still on him for a long time. And now, can they find it? Notel will trigger the BKB. They lose the IO. And Notel's still hiding in the tree lines, but so is Miracle. He's waiting for a chance to jump. He'll get a 3-man coil off. How might be initiating on the back lines? And now, well, he is low. He tries to run himself away. The gust from Notel. He keeps the damage flying out. The Vomax to bring down 3. The Ravage from Moon doesn't create enough space. Only Moon to die. And Miracle. Oh, there it is. GG, well played. We don't even hit half an hour on this game. OG will take the series 2-1 over what looked to be the invisible Chinese team.
They had to hurry the schedule along, man. Epicenter's got a reputation up hold. We moved the schedule. The crowd is actually completely packed all of a sudden.
This crowd is all about OG, man. They have been so biased throughout the entire tournament. I say entire tournament being just this one series. But wow, what a great thing for OG. They come in, they get a 2-1 victory. They've been looking for a major land victory to bump themselves up and say, you know what, guys, we're still contenders. Frankfurt wasn't a fluke. They just did it.
They really just took apart Newbee's.
All that's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it.